make sure it's kosher. Lean on me like Bill Withers until you smell the roses.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe to that trying. You see the thumbnail, man. You got to deal with your inner hater, man. You know, that's the guy from Queen and Slim, the one that sold him out at the end, right? For the bag. A lot of folks out here want to make it, and they're willing to do some sucker stuff to make it. Like, shout out to Minister Jap, right? He talked about these guys who are impersonating Kevin Samuels after his death. Because, you know, they're just trying to, I guess, oh, I'm just trying to make it. I'm inspired. I'm gonna clean myself up. No. It's one thing to clean yourself up and pay homage to somebody. It's another thing to just rip somebody completely off because they're dead. You know, so when you do stuff like that, and you're trying to do it for clout, money, whatever, right? You're a hater. And if you're a hater, you'll do anything. You'll do anything because let me get to this. For all you guys who get jealous of other guys who may be doing better in life than you, and your thought is to hurt them, rob them, steal from them, kill them. You know, you need to deal with your inner hater. It's not that like they're doing better than you in life, and you are mad at them, and you wanna, do harm to them because of that. That ain't gonna make your life better, but it's gonna make you feel better. Not really. It's not really. Because what if you try to run up on them and they actually get the better of you? They didn't start that, you did. Cause you insecure. Cause you a hater. You know, I don't want to see your success because it makes me feel a certain type of way. That's your problem. That's a personal problem. You need to deal with your inner hater. You got guys, men and women, having these superiority complexes. Maybe you feel like you look better than people, so you know, or you're doing better than certain people, so you feel superior to them, or you feel like you're smarter than them, or whatever. You know, you came from a better background than them. Now, if this person is getting further ahead at something that you want to do than you, and you had more advantages than them, and then you got an issue with them, it's because you're a hater. Well, I don't understand why they like them. They ain't all that. Maybe they're not all that, but they better than you. Now, either you gonna put the work in to get on that level or be better than them, or you gonna have to just shut up. But just being a hater, or sometimes using your connections to weaponize your hate, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You gonna have to deal with your inner hater. You know, some people, work out and they're disciplined, or even not working out. Some people are just disciplined and focused and structured, and they move like that. And then oh, they are lame, they are square, they are sucker. Because I'm free. Yeah, you free like a bird, and you ain't did nothing with your freedom. This person is structured and regimented, and they seem to be getting further than you. And truth be told, you just don't want to have the responsibility to have to do something on a schedule where you have to work at something consistently. And they don't mind. Even if it's something that they don't like, even if it's something they don't love, even if they don't feel like doing it, they can get it done. You're a hater because you can only do stuff when you feel a certain way. And who knows how you feel? You're up and down. You're moody. So your feelings are really irrelevant because they change so quickly. But you got to deal with that inner hater because you're jealous that somebody can actually do it day to day, day in, day out, and not quit. So deal with your inner hater. Some of y'all, know y'all will sell out anybody for for a small piece of change. Y'all will stop doing anything. Y'all will lie. Y'all will cheat. Y'all will steal. Y'all will manipulate. You know, out of some fake righteous belief system. I earned this. I deserve this because I went through this, that, and the third. But this other person worked harder than you, though, fam. Yeah, but they might have worked harder than me, but God need to look out for me. It's my time. Maybe it's their time too, fam. Like maybe it's their time too. Can it be their time? No, it can't be their time. Why not? Because you don't want it to be their time. Because if it's their time, you'll never have your time. What about you? So you try to sabotage people's, moments. You need to deal with your inner hater. Somebody's with a person that you wanted to be with. You didn't like them until you saw them with somebody else. Deal with your inner hater. They're happy. You all of a sudden their happiness, makes you angry because deep down inside you wanted them to make you happy and now they're, you know, happy with someone else. And or you see somebody else making them happy and you wasn't gonna do that for them. So it's like, F you, I hope every bad thing's happen to you and you alone. You become a hater. Deal with your inner hater. And then on the top of this, I don't understand about you folks who you really a hater of anything progressive or better than you, right? But then you want to get to a certain level, and you got a problem if people hate on you. Ain't you the hypocritical hater? You can hate on other people for doing better than you, but if you're doing better than other people, they're supposed to give you a standing ovation. And when you get hated on, I don't know where this coming from. It's called karma, you stupid mother. But at the end of the day, man, a lot of people got to look in the mirror and deal with their inner hater, man. Because a lot of times, like even on this social media stuff, a lot of people jealous of people for really a petty reason. A lot of people are envious of people's success because hey man, I'm just as good as this person. Why not me? Look, another person's success is not in your control, and sometimes it's not in their control. So that for you to get mad at them, that's a personal problem. Personal problem. But hey, and if you don't ever deal with that hater, here's the issue. If you don't deal with your inner hater, you're gonna wind up getting into unnecessary conflict with people who because your jealousy controls your life. You green with envy, as they would say in Shakespeare. You green with envy, and that envy, entitlement, bitterness, malice comes out of that because you would rather be a degenerate because you feel like you need to take your frustration out on something or someone or some situation because you don't feel like you're getting your best, you're getting your just due. So you got to ruin somebody else because you're a hater. And another thing about it is sometimes you're a hater and you try to ruin a person and they really smash you and then you really become a hater because you realize they were better than you all the whole time and now it made you hate them even more. You double down and you be more of a hater, but you really don't want the confrontation with them no more because you already got smashed. So it's just weird, man. Deal with your inner hater before you mess around and waste your life and your health and your time, you know, worrying about people who weren't necessarily concerned about you. They was concerned about being the best human being they could be, and because you aren't committed to being the best human being you could be, it bothers you that they're succeeding, which is some sucker stuff. You got to deal with that, man. Handle that before somebody has to handle it for you. But I'm done. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.